Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the way.
Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That is third. The left unit,
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto Red Sox. The center fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Verdugo.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. Ready now is Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Duggar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy LaStella. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. One out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Wade is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Duggar finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Christian Vasquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. it's back to the top of the order now. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch on its way. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Vasquez over at second. Verdugo at first, one gone. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last debut. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Lamont Wade.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
So next to hit is Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. Flew out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Stella has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Renfroe, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bobby Dahlbeck becomes out number 2 this inning. Let's also go to Stella at second, and the force out means the all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, one man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Mike Yastrzemski comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now that's popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. He hauls it in. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Leiter in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
The pitcher, number 17. Base hit, Mlb.
Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi. And there he goes towards second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. He's running again. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Duggar. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now at the plate here is Anthony DeSclafani as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lamont Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one yanked just foul. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And the third baseman makes the play. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Swung on and missed. It's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Crawford has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Bobby Dalbec, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Belt. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. At the plate now, Steven Duggar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Evan Longoria. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Wilmer Flores. He called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Camilo Doval will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 75.
First pitch on the way. Duggar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So next at bat will be Christian Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. Now back to the top. For the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He bounced out last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off the Giants, the first baseman, Lamar.
Darren Ruff is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Ruff is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Grounded to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back, second base, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Austin Slater will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Austin Slater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Belt for the first out. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Jose Iglesias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the pitch. Duggar giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Duggar. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now to the plate, here is Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Evan Longoria, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
After it is Verdugo, he tracks it down, and that will end the... Stepping in once again is Hunter Renfroe. He'll start the Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And there's one away. Up into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now, Kike Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Anthony DeSclafani takes home the win. Native
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been all